Hey Capricorn, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your weekly pick-a card reading. Your monthly theme is the Two of Wands, and that's going to be talking about blazing a new territory into the unknown and going where no one else has gone before. And then your weekly theme is rescue, so there may be a need to reach out for help and to ask help for others at this time. And so I am using animal allies, having an animal to come and help you with their energy, and the John Bauer Tarot. I have stack 1, stack 2, and stack 3. They're timestamped below, so you can jump straight ahead to the one or more than one that you feel like is calling to you. These are general, and I do offer private readings, and that you can find in my Etsy page, and that's linked below. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And let's start with stack 1. You have the Knight of Swords, the Fool, and Monkey. Monkey goes great with the Fool, for sure. Monkey is coming in to remind you to have some fun, to lighten up, to access your playful and mischievous side. And so with the Fool, that goes hand in hand with enjoying the moment and giving it to joy and laughter. Not taking things so seriously, because the Knight of Swords definitely has a tendency to take things very seriously. And so you may need, there's also some creativity wrapped up in here. So needing to call on others to help you engage with more creative alternatives to your favorite social things. And like the Knight of Swords loves to connect, loves to have intellectual intercourse, as Alanis would call it, or conversations. And fast communication, messages going back and forth. So this is going to be all talking about lightening up, finding ways to, I think what the rescue is going to be finding help lightening up, reaching out and help with people to distract and to lighten up and to put down some of the overthinking and some of the intellectual burdens and find a way to have fun with people across the internet right now. Stack 2, you have the Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and Skunk. The Skunk comes in to help you with self-esteem issues, with self-concept and self-respect issues. So that tells me with the Two of Swords, you may be feeling blocked for making a decision, feeling like you're at an impasse between wanting to show up in a certain way that attracts and calls someone in versus wanting to set up boundaries and push them away and not being sure exactly which one of those faces to project at this time. And so what you need to do, you have the Queen of Pentacles here, and so you need to connect with that aspect of yourself. The Queen of Pentacles, that earth sign, that represents you, a Capricorn, and your strongest qualities. Practicality, being hardworking, a masterful caretaker, creating abundance, generosity, the tantric concept of infusing everything you do in the physical with the spirituality, and that being inseparable in every mundane, simple thing that you do in the earthly realm, in the earthly sense. And so in doing so, and calling on that energy, tapping into those strong aspects of yourself, you can solidify your intention, solidify your North Star, where you're going with this, and so your path can stabilize and materialize before you. Stack 3, you have the Six of Swords, Five of Swords, Moth. the moth is reminding me of something I was just talking about in 2 of the Sagittarius readings, about moving towards the light, staying in the light, staying oriented by the light. That's the divine, loving warmth of source. And so the moth it's talking about reorienting towards that and staying mindful and close to that, and having that be your goal and your North Star and where you're trying to go with this on this new unknown path. And having that being like the sun in the sky, that you can always know what direction you're going, what cardinal direction you're going, by having that as that anchor. And so this is talking about staying focused on your rightful place in the whole. And so this is showing you trying too hard. And where this rescue comes in is where you allow it to be easy, where you relax control. And it shows the more effort that you make being met with dissatisfaction. And so, like wins that didn't seem worth that you put into them. And so there is, in the actual meaning and very visually here, a walking away from that and focusing not on what you put in and didn't get back, but moving forward now from that and trying to, it's relaxing control, not putting up a fight where you don't need to put up a fight, and allowing things to be easy. And there's a sense here with this 5 of Swords of having made them harder than they needed to be. So relax that control and be rescued by yourself when you let go of the thing that feels like it's trapping you and holding you back. It's you that's holding on to that. So your rescue that sets you free is your releasing of that grip, okay? That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I'll talk to you in a week. Thank you.